In the previous video, I went through just your standard football match attack cards, but I believe this one is focused on the World Cup. You know, I don't know anyone here. That guy looks familiar. I think because I've just got him in cards, I don't actually know who he is. But here, he looks familiar. Of course, we have a younger Ronaldo. We have a younger Messi. Again, same guy as here. I think I've got that guy in cards. He's either like Spanish or Argentine. I think I've got him from cards too. But yeah, here are the World Cup versions, I believe. I remember during the 2010 World Cup. Was it in South Africa? Yeah. I remember that was really big when I was in school. We have the back here. Here's what the back looks like. We've got all the teams that were actually, 2010. Got all the teams investing in the game. Okay, cool. 2007 there. Wait, no, 2007, 2010, whatever. We've got all the teams, I'm guessing, for the World Cup, which was pretty cool, you know? Yeah, so let's have a little look. How many exactly? This is pretty filled up. Yeah, this is the one where I just had like random playing cards here. But yeah, there's quite a lot, so let's just go through them. I remember I did them based on teams. I remember. Oh, we have the actual checklist. Complete your binder by inserting the 2 cover sheets into the front and back sleeves of your binder. Use your collector's binder to store your cards. Sorry, I just can't really fit. Put 2 players back to back in each slot. Or else I can just like zoom in on the camera. So we've only got 2 for Algeria. Let me just like zoom in. Hold on. Try and like make this make sense. Wait, I can just take this off. That just would actually just make so much more sense. Hold on now. There we go. So we have 2 for Algeria. So of course I don't believe I have everything. This is just showing you what you'd have as a collection. Just 2 for Algeria. Here we have all of these for Argentina. We have Messi over there for Australia. All of these. I remember he was in one of these and he was actually oh, does that mean that's a 5-star? Maybe, yeah. So I had him in the basic one, but I don't know if I have him in the actual, you know, yeah. For Brazil, I remember this name. Anything else? This name sounds familiar. Again, I don't really know the football. We have some for Cameroon, we have some from Chile, from Denmark. We go to England. We have a lot for England. Rio Ferdinand. Is that the guy from the front? Yeah. I knew the name sounded familiar. I know the name Joe Hart sounds familiar, and John Terry, but that might just be because of these cards. Of course, I know David Beckham, Frank Lampard. That sounds familiar. Let's see. I know Peter Crouch and Wayne Rooney. Like, they're just your standard ones. I don't really know anyone else. We have France. I know him for sure. Makes sense that he's a 5-star. Anyone else? Nope, I don't know anyone else. What about Germany? I don't know anyone from Germany. From Ghana? Nope. And then we have Greece. How many from Greece? I don't know any of these. Oh, none of them are a 5-star. I'm guessing this means like a 5-star. You know, even Ghana has a 5-star. From Holland, none of these look familiar. From Honduras, none of these. From Italy, from Ivory Coast. Oh, I know him. I know that name. Yeah. And then from Japan, don't know any of those. And then from Korea. Is that it? I feel like there would have been more countries now. Let me just put this back in the slot. There we go. Yeah, I feel like there would have been more countries. Maybe not. So we have England here. Let me just adjust it a little bit. We have England. We have lots of 5-stars. I know Gary. Oh, right. So they aren't here. They just have them as international legends, right? Gary's not here, right? Yeah. So they have people who aren't technically playing right now, but they were playing, and they're international legends. The David Beckham, I mean, again, I know who David Beckham was. You don't even have to know football to know David Beckham. Can we focus? There we go. 67 defense. No way. 83 attack. Limited edition. Oh, is this like a special card then? So I could get money if I sell this, but I like the sentiment. It's like, I will say this is much more appealing than these ones. Let me just show you the shinies from these ones. Like, you know, if I bring out this guy, you know, this is just much more, I mean, I guess he's a 5-star, much more appealing than this guy. No offense to this guy, of course, but just the World Cup versions are just so much better looking than your standard versions, basically. Very nice, though. I wonder why it's limited edition. And then we have Paul here. That name, Gascon. Is that how you say it? Sounds familiar. Did he do something after football that I would know him from, or know that name? I'm not too sure. But I know Gary. I know him from the Walkers commercials. You know, if you don't know him from those, or if you don't know him from football, you know him from those commercials. And I believe he was quite a player back in the day. And then I know Peter Crouch there. I'm not going to just, you know, show every single card. I'll just, you know, those were notable ones. But we have Peter Crouch. And yeah, I won't list every single name because I don't know a lot of these people. But yeah, you know, I thought I had more for England. I guess not. Yeah, I'm guessing he's the goalkeeper, right? I'm gonna make a guess. I might be completely wrong. Would it say if he's a goalkeeper or not? Hold on. These are surprisingly tougher than you would think. Oh no, yeah, okay. I was right. He just looks like a goalkeeper because he's not wearing white. He's wearing, yeah. Let me just put him back. There we go. No, that just didn't work. Give me a second. There we go. And then we have the manager here, I'm assuming, because he's wearing a suit. We then have Italy. I don't know anyone from Italy, but this guy, he's a star legend, apparently. Here's the name. Not very good defense, but great attack. I'm guessing he is a attacker, right? Yeah, he's forward. Oh, this guy is a 5-star too. Cool. So is this guy. All of these guys. Okay, cool. We have this guy, and we have this guy. And this is a star legend. So, wait. No, we have star players and international legends. Okay, so 1 if you're currently very good at the game, 2 if you were very good at the game but you don't play anymore, and you're just a legend. Cool. So that's for Italy. We then have Brazil, and how big Brazil was as an actual team. Currently, of course, Norway beat them. It was incredible goals from Norway. It was quite fun to watch. I am actually watching a lot more. I know the name. I'm not really sure about the actual player there. Same with this guy. We have man of the match here. Again, these cards, they are awesome. This one's a bit stuck, unfortunately. But yeah, just very, very nice looking shiny cards. The only one that said limited edition was these two. No others say limited edition, right? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Interesting. So they must be very special ones. We have Maradona. I know how significant this man is. You'd think he'd be a shiny, right? Wow, 91, right? Forward. I know he was like a very, very integral part of Argentina, but you'd think he'd be a shiny, but I guess not. Very, very cool there. It's like, I don't know football, but I know that this man was very significant to Argentina. And we have the rest of Argentina here. We have the man himself. We have Messi. Let's have a little look, shall we? I mean, I'm guessing maybe not in 2010. He wasn't significant enough to be a shiny like this dude, right? But I mean, if you didn't know him back then, you know him now. 90 attack, pretty good. So this would have been, you know, him 16 years ago, 16 or 17 years ago, because this was over 2009 or 2010. This is the 2010 edition, though. Yeah. Let me just put him back. And then this guy, I don't know who this guy is, but hey. We have Brazil now. I imagine that someone that we all know will be coming up very soon. I don't know any of these people. This guy's a 2. Have we had any 2s? Because yeah, all of these are quite high, right? All of these are very, very high. They're all like 5 and 4 stars. Like with Brazil as well, there's no like under 3. Even with Argentina, oh, there's one under 3 of Argentina. Yeah, but this guy's just 2. Interesting. This guy's a 5. Don't know who he is, but when they are 5 stars, I'll just show them, right? Oh, I don't have the Ronaldo one. Interesting. I thought that I did. Never mind. We have a manager, of course. For Nigeria, we've got 1 attack. Is he the goalkeeper? Right? Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Feels bad for me to laugh at a goalkeeper having 1 attack, but that makes sense. We've got a couple from Greece here. And then we have Mexico, right? That's cool. Cool from Mexico. And then we have another, I'm guessing, a Mexican goalkeeper. We have the Netherlands. Here's... Wait, International Master. I've never seen that one. This one's new. We had International Legend, but this is an International Master. Interesting. I don't know who this guy is, but I've never seen that before. International Master. Very high stats. I'm going to guess what he is. I'm guessing maybe middle, right? Okay, fair enough. Well, because I'm guessing both of them being high rather than one being higher. Like, you know, this guy, of course, he's a goalkeeper because he's got 2 attack and 75 defense. This guy being in the middle has more defense than this guy there. So, of course, it would show how incredible he actually was. And then we have... That's Cameroon, right? Afterwards. Okay, hold on. Get in. Yeah, whatever. No. This guy deserves respect. I can't toss him to the side. I don't know who he is, but he's the first person, other than the 2 English limited edition ones that says International Master. So those 3 are probably my most valuable cards right now. Like, they're also a different level. Like, this is so much more shiny and better than these ones. These ones are shiny, but this entire thing is... yeah, some from Cameroon. I'm guessing that's Cameroon, right? Let me just double check. Oh, I didn't say. Yeah, it's Cameroon. We've got some South Korea players and some North Korea players. They're all 2. So I'm very unfortunate. Got a Japanese player. We've got... What is that? Is that Paraguay? Okay, cool. Australia. Then we got some more. Didn't we have... That wasn't Greece. That was Uruguay. Right? Oh, it was. Okay. Yeah, I got that wrong. My bad. Some more from Greece. 1 from America. That's not Ireland, right? That's the other one. Oh, it doesn't say if they're a manager. I get them mixed up. We have Colombia, right? Slovenia? Is that... It's not Pakistan, right? Oh my god, it's Algeria. Oh, it's so wrong. I got that one wrong too, but yeah, that is Colombia, that's Chile. Some from South Africa. I don't know any of these people. Is that Croatia? That's Honduras, I remember. We've got some Switzerland's here. We've got some Ghana players here. Let's see. What is that one? Serbia. Okay. Yeah, it looks exactly the... If there's anyone from Serbia watching, I do apologize. What flag is this? Slovakia, maybe? Slovenia. Okay, I mean, that was... I got that one wrong. Great. We got some from here. From Denmark. And then from France. I didn't have many French ones. And then from Germany. Yeah. International legend. Wait, were there any 5 stars here? No 5 stars here. International legend. This guy from France. Shout out to him. Same with this guy, but not an international legend, but also a 5-star as well. So I'm guessing this guy would be in the back, right? Defender, yeah. I forget the actual names. We have our last 5-star from Germany. I'm guessing he would also be defense as well. Forward. Right, yeah, sorry, I mistook that. Yeah, pretty cool. Lots and lots of cards. Pretty happy with my selection. Yeah, I guess the most notable ones would be this guy. Let me get him out just for respect. And then it'd be these two because they are limited edition. So, you know, you have your international legends, but you didn't have an international master. That's completely different. He's an international master, and he's shiny too. I'm guessing these are the most valuable ones that I own. 2 from England, and 1 from the Netherlands, or from Holland. I mean, I guess it's just exactly the same name. Who's better from these 2 in England? So slightly more defense, slightly more attack, slightly more defense. So David Beckham unfortunately would lose out, and then compared to these 2, this guy had way more defense, way more attack. So I mean, I'm guessing this guy, there's no one that will beat him. Just insane, international master, and unfortunately I have no idea who he is. But yeah, the highest card that I own. These are insane stats for me to like not know who this guy is. See, I know someone like Maradona. What were his stats? So like he really focused on attack, but this guy had way more attack and insane defense too. Yeah, it's like very, very cool, very impressive. Shout out to this guy, Johan Cruyff. Is that how you say his name?